Hey guys, my name is Alan Chen. I'm a CPA and the founder of Free Cashflow Agency, the #1 dedicated accounting agency to e-commerce and online business owners. Today, I want to talk about a cool subject I want to say of why listening to your mama may have been the best idea in order to succeed for your e-commerce and online business. I'm gonna go over the top 10 most common advice your mama probably gave you growing up. If your mama was anything like my mama, you know she'll repeat it a billion times, so she's sure that it's rubber stamped and glued to your brain. So let's do this. Number 1, always remember to say please and thank you. Whenever I go to the outside world, my mama would never fail to remind me to say my please and thank you. Anytime I come across any folks. For the smallest and simplest flavors, my mama would nudge me to be like, hey, give me a simple nod towards the direction of the strangers and wouldn't stop until I say thank you. This has eventually given me the habit of doing it while even thinking about it. If you think about your business, it's also good to form a solid habit of tasks over time. You want to make sure that you follow a solid routine and game plan for your brand and follow through on it time and time again. For example, you want to make sure that you're always saving your receipts for purchases so you can claim them for tax write-off. You want to make sure you're using a consistent branding for your website and social media presence. And you want to make sure you're always professional and courteous with your customer base to earn their trust in business and build up your lifetime customer value. And that's what Mama wanted all along, for you learn these great social habits so that it can benefit you in personal and your business life. Number 2, invest in things that last. My mama never let me buy frivolous things. She says it's a total waste of money. If I ever get near a fidget spinner, she'll give me a tiger mom stare, and that's all it takes for me to move very far away from that toy store. She always tells me to buy Japanese brand rice cookers because, well, they last forever. Same with cars, gotta buy only Hondas or Toyotas because the engines will outlast you. In business, you also want to make these solid practical investments. You want to make sure that you are first investing in yourself and your own education to become the best at everything you do, whether that's paid media or website hosting. You want to make sure that you're investing in a good lawyer if you want to always have the best legal advice. Same with tax planning and bookkeeping. Those are all going to be solid investments year in and year out, and they're going to pay you dividends beyond belief. If you decide to cut corners and don't invest in things that last, you'll end up wasting money. For example, if you decide to hire the cheapest freelancer on Upwork to do your customer support, that person will probably turn off a lot of your customers, and you will lose way more money than you gain by saving a little bit of money hiring the most inexperienced person to work for you. Mama's gonna be right on this one. Number 3, comparing you to your brother, sister, cousin, friends, someone's pet. Asian mom love doing this. Your cousins twice removed that's in a coma but became a doctor. What about you? Your aunt's daughter is going to Stanford. Why are you going to a state school? Your great uncle's daughter is a lizard, can play the piano. Why can't you? It is very annoying and probably mentally haunting. But on the other hand, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger, right? Sometimes the extra push is what gave me the motivation to do better at school. It's what drove me to learn how to play chess and table tennis because I didn't want to be the only kid that didn't know how to do it at those family reunions. In business, you want to always be comparing yourself to others. You want to know things like, am I using the best suppliers? Is there a cheaper one out there? How is my profit margin compared to other companies of my size? Am I getting the most tax refunds this year, or am I leaving money on the table? What is the trending in my inventory cost and turnover rate compared to other e-commerce brands? Those are the questions you want to be constantly asking yourself and your business in order to ensure long-term growth. Who said Mao doesn't know what she was doing? She was teaching you an important business lesson the entire time. Number 4, be educated. It's such a cliche by now, but in terms of financial education, knowing more and more just makes sense. Also, in terms of being licensed and degree in Western society, we have to face fact that our society still values these things greatly, and they're kind of the only way to get higher salary position. That said, don't be a sucker for overpriced branding in colleges while first soul searching and actually searching for higher learning that matches what you like to do in life. The university loan and student debt crisis is an important swamp to understand before you start wading in there and thinking that the brand name is going to help you in every situation. Number 5, gift giving is a way of building relationship. When I was younger, my mama always told me it's better to give than to receive. So whenever we would visit my uncle and aunties, we would bring cookies, roasted duck, some mushrooms, expensive scallops on every visit. And I always wondered why we did that. But in turn, I realized that during a period where we were not doing well financially, a lot of those people who we gave gifts to will be helping my dad network and offering him opportunities for work. This is how I learned the importance of building relationships through gift giving. Gift giving is a way of building relationships and a success for your e-commerce brand. Whether it's with your customers, suppliers, or employees, you always have to be looking out for ways to show that you appreciate the relationship that you built. By giving them something thoughtful and unique, like Shopify products or Shopify gift cards, Amazon gift cards, you can help strengthen those bonds and build lasting relationships that will help your business thrive in the long run. Don't be afraid to give some mushroom with scallops too. Some of these guys might love that from soups, man. They're great for the winter. Number 6, go for the highest paying job that you can find. That's why my mom always emphasized to me, be a doctor, be a lawyer, because they not only represent prestigious career paths, but also known to be very lucrative. As an entrepreneur, you're ultimately in charge of your own success, and that means taking on tasks that may not be the most fun or interesting. But if you want to grow your online business from the ground up, you need to put in the work and get paid accordingly for it. Don't forget about paying yourself first in your business. Make sure that you set aside money every month to cover your personal expenses and put the rest toward things like Shopify taxes, marketing campaigns, employee salaries, or whatever else will help propel your business forward. Start saving for the future now. So many of us don't even think about retirement until we're in our 30s or beyond. But the truth is that it's never too early to start putting money away for your golden years. Whether you're using Shopify saving tools or simply setting aside a portion of each paycheck, make sure that you're always watching out for number 1. And that number 1 is you. Number 7, attend all the social events. My mom growing up would drag me to absolutely everything. You name it, I will have to go. Church is having a bake sale. You're going, son. The 6th PDA meeting this year? You're there, son. The random HOA meeting from the condo complex next door? Why not? They got free cookies and juice. And why I think this is great advice for an online business owner is very apparent. You need to know about the industry trends. You want the best practice for all your paid advertisement tools you're running, website branding, and supplier chains. That's how you win at the game of e-commerce and why networking is an absolute game changer. Whether it is a networking event, industry-specific conference or gathering, or something fun like a Shopify hackathon or Shopify meetup. Spending time with other entrepreneurs and people in your niche is crucial for building long-lasting relationships and growing your business. When you're running an online business, it can be easy to get caught up in the day-to-day details and lose sight of what really matters. By attending all the social events that you can, whether they're Shopify related or not, you can stay connected with your community, keep growing your business in a positive direction. Number 8, don't stay up too late. Don't you hate it when your mama comes in the room and tell you to go to sleep? Don't you hate it? You're on that really crucial chapter of Harry Potter. Your mama said, stop reading, stop using that flashlight, go to bed. You want the day to never end when you're younger, especially when you only have 2 days to have fun before the weekdays come around again. But mama knows how crucial it is to be alert and attentive in your task the next day. Only those who have at least 6 hours of sleep in a night are able to retain 70% of the memorized information. It drops to 48% once you have less than 5 hours of sleep. Crazy. This one may seem like a tough pill to swallow for many entrepreneurs, but getting enough sleep is absolutely crucial for your success. Not only does it allow you to be more productive and focused during the day, but it also keeps your stress level in check so that you can make better decisions when handling business-related tasks. Whether you're looking for Shopify jobs or working on your own e-commerce business, it's important to prioritize self-care and get enough sleep each night. By taking care of yourself first and staying well rested, you can ensure that you have the energy and mental stamina needed to grow your online brand and reach your full potential as an entrepreneur. So remember, it's crucial to always be learning and growing as an e-commerce entrepreneur. Just don't do it at the price of losing sleep. Remember, success doesn't come overnight. Number 9, studying comes first, girls last. If you're anything like my Asian mama, you probably heard this before. If that is familiar and you were a good Asian kid, then you were probably single throughout college. But no worries, this was all to prepare you for your 7-figure entrepreneurial journey. You want to stay laser focused on this journey, as there are going to be tons of roadblocks and failures that will deter you and make you doubt yourself. I have seen so many owners go from making a couple $100s a month to tens of thousands of dollars next year because they just kept going no matter what. As an entrepreneur, your downtime is precious and shouldn't be wasted on frivolous activities or mindless scrolling through social media. Instead, use that time to power up on Shopify tutorial or catch up with an industry-related book so that you can continue to hone your skills and grow for your business long term. Whether you're looking to start more Shopify stores or build your existing business, it's important to make the most of your downtime and prioritize learning and growth. By continually seeking out new knowledge and investing in yourself as an entrepreneur, you will set yourself up for success now and down the road. So go ahead, make sure your feed is full of influencers in this realm, 7-8-figure e-commerce brand owners that are gonna give you the best advice. That's the kind of scrolling you should be doing. Number 10, and lastly, always buy things on sale. How many times have your Asian mom told you this? As an entrepreneur, you had to always be on the lookout for ways to save money and reduce your overall operating costs. Then this means shopping around for Shopify discounts, taking advantage of Shopify sales events when they come up, and keeping your eyes out for Shopify coupons and promo codes that can help you get a great deal on all the products and supplies that you need. Whether you're launching Shopify stores or managing your own store, smart shopping is key to your success. So start thinking like a savvy entrepreneur and explore all the different ways you can save money by taking advantage of logistic deals, right? So that concludes our presentation of why you should just listen to your mama, because it's eventually gonna pay off for you in the long run. I have my mom's advice echoing in my head all the time. They seem naggy, but they really just want the best for you in all situations. I love you, mama. This is a shout out for you. Thank you for helping me all this time. Thanks so much, Alan.